Importing files into Adobe Audition is, of course, very straightforward. You can double-click here in the Files panel, or you can right-click and choose Import, and you can even click on these buttons up here, one of which will just open the file and bring it into display, and the other will import the file without opening it, so it won't interfere with your current workflow. It won't open up the file in the editor. But there is another way. So here, if I double-click, I can browse my hard drive, and maybe if I pick a track, click Open, there it is. I'm ready to work on it. But what if I'm not quite sure which file I want to work with? Well, here now in Adobe Audition CS6, we've got a media browser, a dedicated tool for browsing the contents of our hard drive. If you've seen the media browser included with Premiere Pro CS6, then you'll recognize this window. Essentially, on the left, we've got our various drives on the machine. You can see I've got quite a lot on this machine. And on the right, we see the contents of any directory we select. So here, if I browse into my project files, you can see there's my audio files, and here they all are. And there's a little preview option at the bottom of the panel, just as I have in the Files panel. So I can select an item, I can press play.
Aquo is an energy.
And I can loop play, and I can turn off and on this autoplay. So with autoplay on, everything I select.
Aquo is an energy drink.
Live as if.
Aquo is
going to play. Pretty straightforward stuff. So this is really just for locating content on your hard drive without having to go into the Finder on macOS or Windows Explorer in Windows. But there's another feature here. If I select, for example, this P2 folder, now this is the contents of a P2 card, a Panasonic camera, and it uses the MXF format, and it's what I would call a fragmented file system. So you've got the video in one place and the audio in another. This is a video camera that's very, very popular. If I click into the audio directory here, I've got some MXF wrapped up audio. This is my left and right audio channels. But you'll notice that the play button is grayed out. And this is because the MXF file type isn't really supported traditionally by Audition. It's really a video editing system format. But with Audition CS6, if I go to the Edit menu, and this would be the Adobe Audition menu in macOS, and I choose the Media and Disk Cache options, you'll see I've got this Dynamic Link Media category of preferences. If I turn this feature on, then Audition is going to make use of the Adobe Dynamic Link Media Server. And this is a media core server that is used by applications like Premiere Pro and After Effects. And it allows for, if you like, the interpretation, the translation of multiple file formats, including those that traditionally Audition wouldn't have supported. And if I turn on Enable DLMS Preview in the media browser, it says it may be slow, and that's because it's firing up another bit of software in the background to preview the files. If I turn this on and click OK, now in the media browser, you'll notice I do have this play button. Now this is a pretty noisy clip, so if I click play, there it is, lots of explosions. So I can decide if I want to work with that media, even though traditionally this would not have been a supported format. And I can just lasso these, drag them in, and I can work with these as I would any other kind of file. So that's using the new media browser in Adobe Audition CS6.